I want to tell you something, man. I know sometimes you can doubt yourself, right? You can feel like, man, nothing's ever going to happen for my life. Nothing's going to get better for my life. I'm never going to grow. I'm never going to change. I'm never going to get healthy. I'm never going to change my mindset. I'm never going to get that relationship. I'm never going to get that dream. And we sit here, we doubt ourselves so much. And I know it's easy to do that. I know it's easy when you look at your circumstances and your circumstances tell you that you ain't going to do nothing. It's going to be like this for the rest of your life. I know you look around your environment, your environment might not be pouring into you, but I want to tell you right now, man, in those moments of doubt, you got to find determination. In those moments of doubt, you got to find determination. You know, I was watching TV the other day, and I was watching a show on TV, and I didn't like that show. It didn't interest me anymore. I didn't like what I saw on the TV. So you know what I did? I changed the station. You know, there's been certain subscriptions that I had in my life, whether it's apps or whether it's TV shows or whether it's, you know, gym memberships. And once I felt those things didn't serve me no more, you know what I did? I canceled my membership. I didn't stay in the disappointment. I didn't stay watching something I didn't like. And I know I'm pouring into you guys right now. I know I'm being super powerful. And I know I'm speaking with so much passion because I care about y'all. But some of you are in situations that you don't like, right? Your life you don't like, your relationship you don't like, your circle you don't like, your mindset you don't like. And some of us, we're choosing to accept that, right? Just like TV, we can change the station. We can unsubscribe from things that don't pour into our life no more. We can change it. But when it comes to our own life, we don't change it. When it comes to a book and we don't like a certain book, we either change the page or we change the book. Some of us, we're staying stuck on here. I want to encourage everybody here, all 3,500 of you. All right, it's time to unsubscribe to that person that you don't like no more. It's time to change the station. If you don't feel like what you're watching in your life, you're not happy, you're not fulfilled. You look at yourself in the mirror, you don't like that person you see in the mirror. You can do something about it. But it's time for you to turn that doubt into determination. It's time for you to pick up everything that was meant to break you and allow all those things to build you. It's time for you to push yourself. You know, my son right here, he's pushing himself right now. I know it's hard. I know he wants to quit. I know he wants to give up. But he's finding determination in the doubt. He's finding determination in him being tired. And he's going no matter what because he knows if he gives up, that's going to be contagious throughout his life. So he's finding a way. Even if he might fail, he's finding a way. Because failure creates strength, but some of us, we just stay stuck on the same chapter. We stay stuck on the same channel. We stay stuck in the same subscription, and we don't do nothing with our life. And I want to tell you this. I've said it a million times, but nothing's going to change if you don't make change. It is time for you to turn your doubt into determination. It's time for you to turn that pain into your power. It's time for you to say enough is enough and say, you know what? I don't care what happened in my past. I'm going to use my past to build the greatest me. So what's it going to be? And I understand times are hard, but guess what? My hardest time built my strongest faith. My hardest time built the most confidence in my life because I showed myself if I can get through it with God's grace, if I can get through it with a good environment, if I can get through it with prayers, if I can get through it with hope, if I can get through it with determination, if I can get through it with perseverance, if I can get through it with being emotional resilient, then there's nothing that can stop my life. Your greatest barrier is you. That person in the mirror, if you don't like what you see in the mirror, it's time for you to change it. It's time for you to change it. It all starts with you. And I can speak all this greatness into your life, but nothing's going to change until you do something with your life. Keep pushing yourself, Tristan. Don't settle for less. Push your limits. All right? That's how you create new limits. Come on. Push yourself. Beat your record. Let's go. All right, so everybody watching this right now, I don't care how much you doubt in yourself. If you don't like it, change the freaking channel, man. Resubscribe to something else. Change it. Do something about it. Because you can. You have power inside you that you can do that. I know that because I've been there. Rock bottom built the strongest mindset in my life. If it wasn't for rock bottom, I wouldn't be here preaching to you right now. I wouldn't be here speaking this greatness to you right now. All right, it's time for you to change the channel. Right? Just like you watch series and you're like, man, I'm tired of this series. I don't want to watch this no more. You change it. Same thing with your life. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, first, appreciate that person in the mirror, love that person in the mirror, and give yourself permission to change. Give yourself permission to grow. Give yourself permission to change your environment. Give yourself permission to meet the greatest you. Give yourself permission to bring that greatness from inside you. And I get it. People going to judge you. People going to talk about you. People going to say, man, what's changed? Why you change? Why you so passionate about things? Why you living a different lifestyle? Forget their judgment. Because the same people that judging you when you coming up is the same people that's judging you when you at rock bottom. It's your life. It ain't their life. It ain't meant for them to understand. It ain't meant for them to get. But if they subscribe to your life, then great, they can watch the show. If they got a problem with your life, with you growing, they can change the station. But you got to stop accepting less. You got to stop living in doubt. You got to stop living in fear. You got to stop living in struggle. And you got to do something about it. Because nothing changes if nothing changes, my friend. And I know you got it inside you, right? This ain't no motivational speech, man. This is real life. This is real life. You got to change the channel. Why you got to cancel that subscription, that old subscription that you've been subscribed to for so long, that same old mindset, right, that you grew out of, that you need to grow out of, that same old circle of friends, that same old environment that's doing nothing for your life, those same old habits that aren't doing nothing for your life, those same old disciplines that you don't have that's doing nothing for your life. It's time to make a change, man. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change, and it starts with the woman and the man in the mirror. Can't nobody do it for you but you. Once you make up your mind that you're going to live your best life, I promise you the journey will bring that to you. I promise you, with the right habits, the right mindsets, it will bring that to you. How do I know? Because I live it. How do I know? Because I know what it feels like to doubt yourself. I go through doubts daily. Doubts daily. And every time I doubt myself, I go step up to the plate and I try to prove myself wrong. And I turn that doubt into determination because I show myself the greatest limitation is not external. The greatest limitation is not your haters. The greatest limitation is not this world. The greatest limitation is not outside things. The greatest limitation is you. Because at the end of the day, you give permission to the things to control you. This world can try to give you a lot of crap. People can give you a lot of crap. But guess what? You're in control of what you accept. Stop accepting the crap that you know isn't meant for your life. Stop accepting the things that you know don't help you move forward. Stop accepting it. Stop accepting that old mindset that you know is not good for your life. You have to do something about it. Focus on one thing.
Let's get it.